Hi there, and welcome to our 2021 Every Student Succeeding video series, where every week we will introduce you to another student, a winner of one of our 19 Every Student Succeeding Awards in our 19 ACSA regions. And joining us today from Region 11 is Oscar Velazquez from Lee Vining High School. Oscar, it's so great to have you here on the show with us. I want to take you to your years before high school because you come from an immigrant family. And as you
Yes.
were moving into high school, you lost both your mother and your brother. How did that impact you in that very critical stage where you were just getting ready to start high school?
First of all, I think that was like my biggest challenge I've had to like overcome because like my brother passed away and my mother also passed away. So I mean that was devastating, but I've had a really good like support group with like my family and the community I have. I live in a small town called Lee Vining, California. It's near Yosemite and Mono Lake. It's very touristy, but there's a small community here and everyone, all the neighbors and everything are really supportive in every way.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the size of your community and your school in just a second. I want to ask you about your freshman and sophomore years because schools seemed to be just, a struggle. The grades weren't necessarily there. But in your junior year, you took this big turn and took more rigorous courses and really challenged yourself. Why did you decide to challenge yourself in that academic sense?
Well, at first I was struggling because obviously like my hardships in life, but through like the support of the community, the teachers, the students, everyone like wanted me to do better. And even myself, I knew I wanted to do better. And that's why I decided to take AP courses to better my GPA because I knew I needed to go to college or I wanted to go to college.
You mentioned your school community. It's about 60 students. You
Yeah,
talked about
60
your
students.
senior class, your graduating senior class is fewer than 20 students. But talk to me about your school community, the entire community, your friends, your extended family. How did all of them come together to really support you through some of these challenges?
I mean, they try to support me in every way they could, and it really helped. I mean, they did a really good job in like helping me, and they still do. I still have such a great support group. Like this whole community has like is like a whole support group for everyone, not just me. Like everyone, anyone that needs help, like your neighbor's right there to help you, and even the person across the street, like they're all helpful, and like you know everyone here.
Let me ask you about your aspirations. You'd like to major in finance, get yourself into stocks, cryptocurrency. You are planning to attend Chico State University and become a first generation college student. What are you looking forward to the most when you go to Chico State and you have an opportunity there that so many others, may not have been able to have knowing your background? What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited to meet all these new people, all like new friends and uh, new contacts too. Like I want to get to know as many people as I can, and really, I'm sure that will help me in life a lot too. And yeah, I want to build some leadership skills over there at Chico State.
And that's something we like to hear at AXA, leadership skills. So I will ask you this. What advice would you give to other students, whether they are your age or much younger, who are experiencing or have experienced challenges similar to yours? What advice would you give them?
I mean, no matter what you're going through, like you can get through it. Like you just have to keep pushing, and it does get easier for sure. Like it will get easier. Like no matter what you're going through, someone else is going through worse than you are, and you just got to know that like what you're going through is maybe not as bad as others, and you just have to keep pushing.
Oscar Velazquez is from Region 11, our 2021 Every Student Succeeding Award winner from Lee Vining High School. Oscar, it's so great to have you on here. Congratulations on your award and best of luck at Chico State and in your future.
Thank you.
That's Oscar Velazquez, and we thank you so much, folks, for joining us here on the 2021 ACSA Every Student Succeeding video series. A reminder, we will have profiles of all of our 19 winners. We appreciate you joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.